right, we got us a Tommy NFG video. This is the internet switch up problem. Let's check this out.
As a content creator, there's a couple of things you have to accept off the bat with no objections. For anyone watching me aspiring to be one, go ahead and write this down. Class is in session. Starting off with nothing and having people comment you fell off even though you literally just started. Having people find old photos of you that you didn't even have yourself. I still don't know who found this photo of me, but whoever did.
Huh?
And one day having the chance of waking up.
I literally get those off my channel. The that be like, bro, they'll have notifications. It's so insane to me. They'll have notifications on and purposely try to be the first one to comment and be like, damn, only 10 views in 3 seconds, you fell off. You're one of the 10 views and you got noties on to do this? Now you can never comment on my. That is so annoying. Like, that is some of the most annoying shit I've ever seen. Why are you doing this? What did you gain from having noties? Like, I've seen people do that under yours. Bro, every time they do that, guess what I click? The 3 dots, hide from channel. They can never comment again. That's so corny, bro. If you don't see your comments on my videos anymore, it's because I literally hide you from channel, bro. You're gone. I hide you from channel.
Who found this photo of me, but whoever did, you. And one day having the chance of waking up and going from the most beloved person in the world to people saying you're the worst person to ever make content on the planet. So yeah, today we're talking about a problem on the internet that I've been seeing grow every single year, which is what we call switching up. On Urban Dictionary, it's defined as when a person suddenly changes their behavior towards you for the worst, but it can also go the other way and happens too. Usually though, it tends to be someone's built up in a positive light, then gets everything torn down. And the person doesn't have to necessarily do anything cancelable. Nowadays, what tends to happen is a couple of people will make some TikToks or have some viral tweets, and people's minds change in a snap. An example of someone I can think off the top of my head that it's happening to right now is KISSIMMEE. Kai's a creator that—
Bro, it's always happening. It's so back and forth with this. Bro, they've been trying to cancel Kai for so many reasons, bro. This shit, I'm like, bro, the reasons that y'all even trying to cancel this nigga is not fucking valid. Y'all always trying to cancel him for first of all, what somebody else does. This is insane.
That people on the internet ever since he blew up either loved or hated. Like, you go on Twitter and every day they're having a divisive debate about something he did on stream. It's to the point where people are making memes saying he was sent by the CIA. There was an argument on Twitter like a year ago over a picture he took with Northwest at her birthday party. For context, this is the picture that started a—
Yeah, bro, I remember that. Niggas was like, he's 21. What is he doing at a 14-year-old's party or a 13 or 12, something like that. I'm like, nigga, she wanted him to be there. That's one of her favorite streamers, bro. That's like you see your fucking favorite music artist and your parents hired them to come. Whether he was paid or not, he pulled up because that's her favorite content creator. I was like, bro, how are you mad that he pulled up? Because somebody's famous, their child watches Kai, and they asked him to pull up. How much to get Simba to a birthday party? Hey, man, just give me some fucking cake, bruh. And pay for the flight. You know what I'm saying? If I don't gotta pay to get there, and I ain't got shit going on, give me some cake, bro. I'll pull up.
A wild debate. He was invited to her birthday party with all her friends there and their parents because she said he's her favorite streamer. And somebody decided to tweet, so this not weird to y'all, which got over 200k likes in a day and 37 million views. Then people started debating if it was weird or not. They might be right. Maybe he is an agent sent from the CIA, because why the was this even a conversation?
Right.
She wasn't rage baiting or anything. She was 100% serious. I think it's more weird that she thought it was some type of sexual thing. It shows what kind of—
Yeah, exactly. Why did you automatically go to sexual? What? First of all, everybody, bro, he's an adult. There's adults there. There's cameras there. It's kids painting. At what point in any way is this sexual at all?
Mind she has. Recently on TikTok, people have been hating on Kai for a couple of reasons. One of them is saying he fakes his reactions and doesn't genuinely do them. And they're pulling up clips of him reacting to things where they think he's faking it.
Yo, I'm gonna be in shape by December.
Laughing 3, 2, 1 ass streamer. What? How does that even? Bro, y'all never had somebody's laugh make you laugh? What the fuck is it? What the fuck? Okay, Kai, now overreact to this text message like it's a okay. Okay.
Like, there's so many of these clips being posted, I've never seen some like this. And what I think is happening right now to Kai is the switch up. There was always people that didn't like Kai on the internet, but now everyone's coming out the woodworks to say they don't. A couple people made some vids saying he's faking reactions, and now everyone is saying it. Even though these reactions have been out for years, just because of those TikToks, every reaction he's ever done is getting dug up. My whole take on the faking reactions thing is some of the clips do look pretty crazy. Like, it definitely looks like he was amping it up for stream or the clip. But to me, that's really it. Like, the way people are talking on TikTok, you would think his whole lifestyle was completely fake and a facade and he had a humanity stylist. Finally, the downfall of KISSIMMEE. KISSIMMEE, mass unfollowing suit. All he does is shout. And I know some people are gonna say to me,
oh
Tommy,
Lord,
you're clearly sucking up to him just to get into Streamer University. And you'd be right. KISSIMMEE, please save me. My whole family's starving. My mom is kind of homeless. I need to get in. Nah, but on the real, like, ain't no benefits from saying that. Like, I don't need anything from KISSIMMEE. And I'm not saying he's the most perfect human being and doesn't deserve any criticism. You got people.
Bro, here's the thing. Like, nobody's saying that at all. But like, the criticism don't even really be criticism. It just be bullshit. Like, if there's actual criticism to be given, and you give, like, based off of not how you feel about the nigga, but it's actual criticism because of something that happened, then cool. But y'all just be making up bullshit because y'all don't like the nigga. Or, bro, it shit is crazy to me.
People just saying it as a joke.
And, like, I'm gonna be honest, that shit is broke behavior. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, my booms don't work. It's broke behavior. I'm not gonna get on the internet and hate on somebody just because that's something to do today. Like, I'm not even the type to, like, leave negative comments on something. If I don't like something, I just don't understand why if somebody doesn't like something, they can't just scroll. They have to comment on it. They have to fucking, I have to write how I feel about this. I've never, like, I don't fuck with this, man. Get this shit out my face. And the thing is, what people don't understand, here's how algorithms work. Let me break it down for you. If you interact with something on the internet, more of it is gonna pop up because the algorithm noticed you stopped, you read, you watched, and you commented on it. So what's they gonna do? Feed you more of that. If you don't like something, why are you sitting there looking at it, reading it, commenting on it? It's gonna just keep popping up on your timeline, on your FYP, on your explore page, because you are interacting with the shit. That means just get fucking past it. Like, is niggas idiots? You make your algorithm, nigga.
The most perfect human being and doesn't deserve any criticism. You got people just saying it as a joke, but then you deadass got who think he's like the worst person in the world all of a sudden. The main reasons these switch-ups annoy me is because people will swear they always hated the person and they were always waiting for it to happen. You'll always have the, man, I've been stopped watching Kai for real. I always knew he was annoying. Y'all just found that out. Meanwhile, that person was watching his stream like a couple of days ago. And whenever a switch up happens, like clockwork, they do this for everyone getting hate. And I know this because
I've had this before.
All it takes is like 1 or 2 comments hating to gain some traction. Then everyone's replying all of a sudden like they're a genie saying they always knew it. And people are already starting to switch up back to liking him. Because ever since his Streamer University applications came out, people have been basically begging to get in. I guarantee some of the people commenting that they were preying on his downfall probably applied for that. Like, I've never seen a switch up from love to hate to love so fast in my life. It only took a couple of days. There's a girl that literally cried just applying for it.
God is so good. I just finished my application for Streamer University.
There's no way. This has to be fake.
And even if I don't get in, y'all, I'm just so happy.
You know what? I think that's enough of the CIA today. Let's move on to the next person. Another person that was a victim of the internet switching up is PKWY. If you don't know PKWY, he's basically this guy who goes in Discords and trolls annoying people. Then he quote unquote, holy f, the history books are gonna skip our generation. Basically roast them talking like Eminem and Rap God until they can't say anything. And I never really watched him, but apparently a lot of people used to like him. He does have over 5 million subs. But now they're clowning him and saying, no way we used to watch this.
We really used to watch this. Oh, damn. Damn, there's a switch. Wait. There's a switch up happening on TikTok too. I didn't even peep this. This didn't pop up on my FYP. Damn. I knew about the video of niggas saying, like, you know, and we covered that, but I didn't know, like, it was still going on.
It just shows me how fast the internet
Used to. And then I call low tier God to humble pat God. Using we very loosely.
can change their opinions on someone. What I think is happening
Wow.
with him is a lot of his fan base is just growing up and looking back at his videos as cringe. Because I was already a grown-ass when he was blowing up, and I never sat down to watch one of his videos. Or people just got tired of the gimmick. I mean, it's not like he could just do it for a lifetime. I'm imagining him at 40 years old trying to do this and getting laughed at by people online saying he's way too old. Because of this switch up though, I wouldn't be surprised if his views started to slowly drop. Another crazy thing to me I haven't seen someone talk about as of yet is the clip pages and how some of them get paid to literally spread fake news.
Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. The fake news spreading on clip pages when it comes to TikToks and Twitter is so bad, bro.
I'm sure most of y'all know, but anytime you see a streamer clip or just a content creator clip, it's usually by a clip page, which is just accounts run by people who post streamer or content creator clips about things they did. And when you're looking at one of those clips, have you ever seen a steak logo or another gambling company
Of
logo?
course.
The reason why,
Bro, those steak niggas is the devil, bro. No cap. If that shit got a steak logo, I don't believe it. Them niggas is the devil. They'll do, bro, because they get, at that point, you're now getting paid by TikTok. You're now getting paid by Twitter, but then you're also getting paid for steak, bro.
allegedly, and yes, I'm saying allegedly because steak is a multi-billion-dollar company. I'm in no damn position to face any lawsuit. Like, I'm not the hero y'all think I am, okay? But you could check online for yourself of what I'm talking about and judge for yourself. Is that a lot of these pages post these clips, then lead people to their bio where they have their steak affiliate link, and every time someone uses it, they get a commission of whatever the person
Wow.
makes. Sometimes they're sneaky with it too and say to DM them just so they don't get caught and send the link like that. And on Twitter, these pages get community noted.
Alright, y'all know the drill now. This post contains an undisclosed ad for stake, a gambling platform promoting gambling sites against, yeah, we know.
All the time because it's against the terms of service to do it. But nothing happens.
Nothing
because,
ever
they don't
happens
give
to
a
these niggas.
Elon made the company lose 80% value in 3 years. They needed everybody to stay on Twitter so these pages can post these clips with no consequences. And technically it's also copyright because you're posting someone else's clip for profit without their permission. Some people would say it's promoting the streamer for free, so who really cares at the end of the day? And usually that's true. Like, streamers or creators don't care a lot of times because it's free publicity. A lot of these pages are the reason why people like Speed and Kai blew up. Of course, I'm not speaking for every creator, but for me personally, I wouldn't care. Like, if people want to post me on TikTok or Twitter and make some bans, hey, go ahead, bro. The problem comes in though when these pages maliciously
Start lying.
post content for views and completely lie about things.
Exactly.
Like on TikTok, the amount this happens is absurd. And since everyone has a short attention span on there, no one decides to check
And actually goes and looks and see what the fuck. Niggas just be lying, bro. I remember there was one, damn, there was a lie about a lot of people. There was niggas lying. There was one of those clip pages that was lying about Dante. There was one of those clip pages that was lying about Agent. There was one of those clip pages that was lying about, like, they just sit on there and lie.
full context and go directly into the comments. These pages will blatantly cut a core piece of the clip, then just make up some and spread it. For example, this clip I found out about AMP saying that Phantom explains why KISSIMMEE had him removed from AMP.
I hear Kyle going off. I don't know what's going on though.
Bro, and what's so crazy is we watched this video. This is about somebody pulling up to the fucking AMP crib. But you see how they clip this shit and put a false caption on it and just lie?
It sound like he screaming at somebody. It sound different. Like, it don't sound the same. I walk downstairs. I see Kyle just going off. I'm like, what's going on? Went downstairs. It was up. I ain't had to hear too much.
But it turns out this whole clip is a complete other scenario and has nothing to do with that. It takes 2 seconds of research to see the YouTube video he posted of him talking about how someone broke into their house. And because no one fact-checked on TikTok, it somehow got 21K likes in it.
21,000 likes for that? Phantom was removed from AMP. What? See? Exactly. That right there. No, he wasn't, bruh. 21,000 likes for that is so insane.
We really allergic to fact-checking in our generation. These pages get so scummy, there's absolutely no low they won't reach. Like a couple of months ago, one of these pages tried to false accuse I'm Dante of being a groomer. Most of my audience should know Dante.
Facts.
If you don't, he's one of the
We literally just talked about
and
this.
if you know him, you know he's always a guy who just stays to himself and doesn't cause any drama. Then one day randomly, one of these pages posted a alleged text he had with a 16-year-old. And in real time, you could see the allegations get immediately put down because the girl in the video he posted was talking about someone else. But of course you had people immediately not checking anything and hitting him with the, man, y'all just found out Dante's weird. I bet stop watching it. I truly think people have become so bored online, they will get happy when someone who's done nothing is getting hate.
Literally has a wife and kid that he always talks about and be with all the time. And it's like, yeah, he's, you know, this is like, this shit don't even make. First of all, she's white. Let's be honest. I'll be honest. Let's be for real. Let's call it what the fuck it is. First of all, she's fucking white. Like, if you even ever listen to any of Dante's songs, he talks about how he loves his black wife. Why? That's not even believable, G. Like, oh God, no racial, but come on. This should not even, like, you didn't even make this shit believable. Them kick pages is cancer. Oh yes, for sure. Them, especially those Twitter ones.
And I really think this problem is gonna keep getting worse. As more misinformation is being spread online and as AI becomes so advanced we can't even recognize it, I don't even want to imagine what the internet is gonna look like in 5 years. I think eventually these pages are gonna learn when someone with enough money comes around and sues them. Because this is an easy slam dunk in court of defamation. And the internet is so hive-minded, all of these switch-ups could change in an instant. I guarantee a month from now, people are probably gonna go back to glazing Kai. And for Pat God, yeah, I don't know, he might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, the way they making fun of him, his whole fan base might be gone.
Jesus.
No, please don't hurt me.
POV, a Pat God supporter gets into a fight.
I'll call you know who.
Who are you gonna call, buddy?
Pat God, humble him. Pat God, humble him.
Yeah, go ahead, kill him.
Anyways, to wrap it up, it's inevitable that people get swished upon in the internet. My whole point of this video isn't to say you can't change your mind on someone you watch or used to. The only thing I think is annoying is the people who just hop on a bandwagon for someone getting hate, then immediately start glazing them again when they're getting love. Let me know what y'all think about it though. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always,
hey, you know, love you consensually, shit like that. Damn, that's crazy though. I did not see the TikTok hate we was getting. I knew about the whole situation with that other guy in the video that made the video and then he made his response. But, you know, holy W video though, Tommy.